So today I'm going to show my final project for CSE 340. You can go ahead and start by checking one of the vehicle detail pages. We'll go to Chevy Camaro, and you'll notice it says please log in to write a review. So we'll do that. I'll just log in with my personal account that I made. And here you can see on my account management page, it shows the reviews that I've already made. But for now, let's go back to the Chevy Camaro. We can write a review. It shows our screen name as P. Ashworth. My first name is Peter, last name is Ashworth, no space. There. So if we write something like, well, before I write a review, I'll say that the client-side validation works, but the server-side doesn't. So, for example, if I've already tested no validate on Firefox and it doesn't work, it does the same thing as it'll do here. Like if I just type in 2 letters, which I have on my server-side validation, I have a rule that makes it so that it needs a minimum of 5 characters for the review. So if I just type in hi, it'll say minimum review length is 5 characters. If we go into my account, the review is made. So the validation isn't really working. It was, I thought, on Saturday, but not anymore for some reason. And you see it gives me these 2 conflicting messages here. So don't know what that's about, but I can delete a review, and you can see how I can't edit it. I can only delete it. I can also cancel the deletion. If we delete it, it disappears. It also disappears from the database. It says review deleted successfully. We can also edit any reviews that we've made. So I could say this is for the mechanic special. I think it's this one. Yeah, not too bad for the price. So if we go into my account page, try to edit it, we'll say something like not too bad for the price, but not great in the first place. I'll try updating the review, and you can see review updated successfully, and we have the updated review. And if we check in the actual page for the car, it's updated there too. And I can also hide and show any reviews that are on the page. And just to show you, I can't remember if I showed actually making a review, so I'll make one for the mystery machine here. Let's call it Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? Submit the review. And there we have it. It says thank you for adding a review on April 7th, 2025. So now I'm going to show the wave validation and HTML and CSS validation for the new pages. Let's see. We have this wave evaluation tool. No errors on this page. From the delete review page, We have no errors. Cancel that. The edit review page, no errors. Now to check for just the vehicle detail page, just in case. We'll do the wave tool, no errors. And then we'll start checking for HTML and CSS errors. And there are no errors found on the detail page for CSS. And none for HTML either. So now we'll go back to the account home, go to edit review. Actually, before that, let's test this page as well. No errors found in CSS. Just clean this up a bit. Check HTML. Okay, so I did find an HTML error that I hadn't found before. So after fixing it, if we go into the web developer tool and validate HTML, now there should be no errors or warnings. Very good. And then I believe where we were at, we were checking edit review for and delete review for CSS and HTML. CSS is good for the edit view. HTML is good for the edit view. The delete review view is good for CSS. No errors or warnings. And good for HTML too. So that just about sums it up. I'm still able to update my account information and change my password. Things like that. I can add a review on any car. And other accounts can view the reviews made by other users and see what time it was made. One thing I forgot to mention too is that the form inputs are not sticky when there's a server-side validation error. I think that much was obvious. Also, the error messages aren't styled a lot. But other than that, and the server-side validation problems, to the best of my knowledge, I have everything needed for the final enhancement for CSE 340. Thanks for watching.